Alrighty. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning back in. As always, please subscribe, like the videos, comment if you have anything to add. And yeah, please let me know what you think about this. I mentioned on Twitter earlier today that I have that one commodity did something very unexpected, I think. And that's the platinum. I will show you at the end of the video. But let's get straight into it. I want to keep it at 5 minutes today, so let's have a quick look. Again, the gold to silver ratio, ever since we broke this golden trend line here, it has been a downward move. But look, we're coming up to this the measured move of this head and shoulders right here at 82.6. So I do expect this one to get hit and then we start to retrace a bit. But let's see. Again, for the dollar right now, sorry, the oil, we are just still pounding against the golden lower uh, trend line here. So either way we go gets rejected or we get back in. So obviously one of them is very bullish and the other one is very bearish. So let's see. But for now, gold is holding here. Oh, and silver, yeah. I mean, what a day, yeah. Let me show you this one. This is my this golden trend line going from the silver squeeze high all the way down here. And right now, actually, we closed a teeny tiny bit above. That's very exciting, to say the least. But as you can see, we are still fighting. Why is this gone? Anyways, we're still fighting this zone here. So I do want to get above the 2450 before we can celebrate. So I want to see, getting above, have the back test, and then we go. Hopefully, this time is the one. Gold, great day for gold as well. As you can see, we're still getting closer and closer to the all-time high, which I think is inevitable. And if you go to the 1 hourly, you can see that right now we are in a very bullish flag or pennant, depending on how it goes. It could drop all the way down to here, but for now it's still holding on very nicely. And you can see the measured move is it's a $200 move if we go. So gold looking awesome. Zooming out, you can see this is just beautiful. It really is, big cup and handle. It's amazing. Then I have a ratio chart today, which is the SPX divided by the HUI, which is the gold silver bug index, I think it's called. And you can see this 10-year, very long, very long head and shoulders. Um, and I think it will get confirmed, this major pattern here, when and if we break this golden support. And as you can see right now, we're dancing right at the support, more or less, right? So if we can start to trade below, then you will have gold or the gold miners outperforming the SP 500, which is very bullish to say the least. But we have to break it first. So let's keep watching. A quick one here, copper. As you can see, copper, we were in we broke down here, went into a bear flag, and right now we're still in the bear flag, but we have a lower time frame bullish flag here. And as you can see, we have tried to break out multiple times during this week, but we haven't succeeded yet. But I think it could be a matter of time. If you could look in close to the 1 hourly, we should be able to, you can see it here, we should be able to find, quickly drawing here, a bullish continuation pattern. So yeah, copper still has some work to do, but it looks very constructive. The dollar, let's zoom out here. Let's zoom out here. You can see this goes back of, what is it, 8 years or so. So we had the COVID madness right here, and then they started to print all the way back down here, creating this low here, all the way back up, broke out, back test, and then just a big move. 22 was insane for the dollar. But if you look at this right now, you can clearly see that we have a neckline. I love necklines right here. right? We have the shoulder, left shoulder, the big head, and then we have the right shoulder. And if my prediction is if we are to trade below these three lines, the upper golden and the lower golden trend line, and of course the neckline, if we get below, let's say 100.8 on a week close, the dollar will get smashed to bits. That's my prediction. Because then you will trigger a measured move, more or less, all the way down, whoops, all the way down to 87 or 80, 88, sorry, which is the low here. So we will go, that's a big move, right? 12% of it, yeah, 13%. That's my prediction. Let's see. Quickly looking at the URA to spot price. I have posted this many times on Twitter that I see this big uh, formation here as a inverse head and shoulders. And right now we are still holding on to the support, which is where the bull market started back in late 2020. You can see here, this is where the bull market started for uranium miners. We went all the way up to the neckline and now back down again. And currently, every time we hit this zone here, it's been bounce, bounce, bounce. And you can see here on the weekly again, we get a bounce. So hopefully we will go all the way up here again, one final try, and then we will go to the neckline and beyond. That's my prediction, but we have to wait and see. And there we have it, platinum. If you have been seeing my videos for the past week or so, I was saying that, this bear flag here looks very bearish, of course. And yesterday and the day before we had a breakdown. But what we saw today is actually insanely bullish. So we had a breakdown, went in for the back test, and pierced right through this golden upper trend line right here. Right through. So if you look close to the breakdown over here, you can see we had a breakdown, retest, and then resumption. But this time it seems different, right? We had the breakdown, went for the back test, and boom, pierced through. So this is very bullish. So what I want to see in the next few trading days, is to get above this high here, just a tad above 1,000, and then I think actually we have a very good chance to go. Whoops, my bad, to go and charge against the dotted golden trend line right here, as you can see, going all the way down. So we have a chance to go in at 1,050, and hopefully this time it's the one that gets us out of this big consolidation. Hopefully. So yeah, that's it. That's what I had today. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you all tomorrow for the weekly, monthly, and quarterly, the big quarterly closes, which is very telling. So let's see what happens. As you can see, the quarterly looking very good on gold and silver, but we need to wait to tomorrow. So have an awesome day, and we will talk later.